Yeah. Oh no.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I see a lot of static. Wait, give me a sec.
안녕.
Right? Wait, taga nag-static ko eh. Guys, static guys. Gone. Alright. Hello guys, welcome once again. One is doing live karaoke. So, hello guys, welcome to our 20th podcast. I am your host, Angie Sirius. And here is my partner, which is Stein 22 and Ruzu Kazu. Kazu. I forgot how to mention that. But yeah, anyway.
That's Katutu.
Kasutu. Ruzu Kasutu 02. 022. Okay, so guys, okay, so anyway, we're waiting for our guest guide, so we're just gonna have a small talk So how are you doing today, guys? We did actually, guys, before we do, I would just like to apologize to everyone that we didn't do our podcast yesterday, which is our 19th podcast. Due to some unforeseen circumstances, I failed to do it, but I already asked the previous guests for a reschedule, and I'm still waiting for the said day for the reschedule of the podcast. But it doesn't mean that it will be cancelled. It will still push through, but I'm still just waiting for the rescheduled date. So, okay, I have done. So, how are you doing, guys? How are you?
I'm good.
Good, good. How good you are from 1 to 10?
8 over 10.
8. 8 over. How about you, Stein? How are you? 9.
Yes.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Rate from 1 to 10 your day.
8.
8? 8.
Yep.
Why 8?
I'm tired. I got summer. Yeah, it's 8. So yeah.
8. Okay, 8. Okay, okay. That was... Okay, so... Okay, so... What are we going... You have any idea for our guest for today, guys? Or... What?
Not full yet. Yeah.
You have no idea, but... Let me just quick announcement is... Happy Advanced Chinese New Year to all!
Choy.
Oy.
Yeah,
Guys, proper Chinese, don't say that, okay, guys? It's Kong Si. It's Kong Si Pacai.
Coffee Kantai.
Yeah, it's Kong Si Pacai, guys. It's Kong. It's Kong Si Pacai. It's not Kong Hei Pat Choy. You're just like saying Kong Hei Pat Choy. Taba Choy Choy.
Coffee Kantai, it means I hope you get rich.
Yeah, it's Kong Si Pacai for like Happy New Year, Happy Chinese
I
New
hope
Year.
you get rich.
Can't say
So it
patay.
works.
I hope you get wrecked. Anyway, guys, since you have no idea on what's the guess, let's just I'll just surprise you whoever it is, but I can tell you, if you read our what you call that? If you read our previous what you call this previous post, you might have a guess who she is. She or he? What's your guess, guys? He or she is our guest for today, and I'm eating tikoy. No, I'm eating masi.
Same.
Okay. Do you have any idea who the guest is, guys? Like, is he a he or a she? He. Why? How did you guess that she is a she?
You posted it on the
Yeah, right. I posted. But is that the real one? Maybe it's Among Us. Among Us. Okay. So 9:30 is the proper podcast. Oh,
Oh, toot.
let me just ask you guys, how are you? How are you doing for the past times that we did our podcast? Like from the first one to the latest. Which is your favorite?
Huh?
Which is your favorite podcast? The guest, I mean. From the first into the latest one.
There are a lot, but I cannot say your favorite. There's no favorite in me actually.
No, you must have at least one favorite.
Like I said, I don't know what favorites, boy, but yeah, like but for me, there are a lot. I forgot where they are, but I forgot most of them. But in honesty, like There's a lot, boy. I cannot count it.
It's okay, it's okay. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be starting formally our 20th podcast. Our guest is right over there at the waiting room.
I see it.
So, I'm gonna move her because you said it's her. And I'm gonna move her and okay, please, before I move her, please, remove the unnecessary background noises and everything.
Ma,
Thank you. Wait,
Naya, ma.
no, not you. Not you. Not your mother. I didn't hear your mother. Your mother is looking beautiful as always.
PG, Oy, oy, Rosa ka to.
Ruzu, please remove the unnecessary background. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that wonderful cooperation with you guys. And okay, I'm gonna move her in 3, 2, 1. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. All right, there you go. Our guest for today. She's still muted. Hello. Meow. 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 Oh my god. Hello. Okay. She's still muted. Right. She's muted.
I think you. Hi.
Okay, she's still muted, so we're just gonna wait, guys. I think she's doing some technical difficulty on the end. Rozo, how is your background noise removal?
Not yet.
Okay, please continue do so while our guest is still doing some technical difficulties.
October 2019. You know, birth is October 2019. October 19
Mm-hmm.
on
Alright.
2 years.
So, fine. What are you going to ask the guest first? Do you have any idea?
What?
Hypothetically speaking, what is the example question that you would ask your guest if you don't know, you have only a little information about that person? Do you have ideas?
No.
Nope. Why?
You know, if I did research a lot, I should ask them. But you know, if it's just normal questions about this.
Like, what kind of normal example questions are there?
How you started? How you're doing this? Like you know, simple questions. Like simple like that. But, yeah.
Will you ask it in a formal interview question or a formal but yet not interview kind of question?
If it's an interview, I would say that not gonna get triggered on the guest.
Okay.
Because like me, you should not trigger the guest on the question. But yeah, I think see that. It's just funny.
Yeah.
I would say because dude, before podcast, I interview a lot of people, international. And yeah.
Okay po. Okay.
So basically,
I just moved her back to the other channel because I think she is still doing some technical difficulty, guys. So we still have time. It was the scheduled time is 9:30 and we still have time. So Stein here is a big One Piece fan. So can you share a little thing about One Piece?
dude, what kind of One Piece is it?
Anything. Anything except that ban word.
We need One Piece ban thing, right?
No. I mean, someone might be triggered here if you say that word.
What character? Like what character? Anything? There's no banned characters.
No.
Like what? Uta? Uta?
Someone might be triggered because of that. You.
No one cares about children who they are. Just keep it to yourself, bro.
Bro, don't hurt our friend.
Give it to yourself. If it's Uta, it's Uta. Don't forget that's how it is.
Okay.
Seriously, bro.
Oh, it fell
Just
and
Boy,
kidding.
boy,
you're
Just
in
kidding.
my arms again.
Seriously, bro.
boy,
No.
boy, boy, Uta
But
boy.
seriously,
You want me to say
I
something
never.
as a One Piece fan? Me as a
But
One
seriously,
Piece
I
pure
never
fan,
watched One
we
Piece.
don't. Yeah, since you don't watch One Piece and you know Uta, that's it. But me as a One Piece fan, we don't care Uta and we don't give an F on Uta. We just don't care about it. That's it. One Piece fan focus on the theory, on the
That
latest
moment. That
chapter and so
moment.
on.
We don't care
We don't care.
anymore. We
Yeah,
don't
that's what.
care
Bro.
anymore. Ooh, we don't care anymore
You only
like
know
you
Uta
used
only from
to
the movie,
do.
but not in the One Piece movie. But not in the One Piece novel. If you read it.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Ah, move on. Move
Hindi, I
on.
think it's that
Move on.
hindi mo gusto sa utak, but
Okay,
the VA itself ang gusto mo. Oh!
bro.
Oh, what a smudge face there, guys! Oh my god, in this 20th podcast, guys, this is the informal talk between me, the host, and my co-podcasters, guys. This is how we roast everybody in our
Bro.
stuff. This is how we do it. Damn. Damn, son. How did you roast it like that? Damn. How did you roast it like that, son? Should we move? Boom, 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 boom. How you doing, son? Hey, hey, my DJ Stein on the house. Yo. Okay. Anyway, guys. I'm still waiting for the 2 minutes to move her, guys. I don't know what happened. Stein, can you please share all the gears of Luffy? Summarize it
Uh,
up.
wait. Gear 1 is just a normal version. Gear 2 is just rapid. It's like smoking steam on his blood to make it faster. Gear 3 is to enlarge himself like a giant. You can do that, yeah. And Gear 4 is add with hockey, with armament hockey, with yeah, it's add with armament hockey with awakening power. Which is not awakening power yet. And Gear 5 is where the awakening power of Luffy is.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so if you notice, Umogumoni is a Zoan mythical type. It's a human fruit, mythical god mode.
Okay, okay.
So basically, he can imagine any kinds of these imagination thing. He can, like for example, if he touch off a ground, he turn into rubber. People like that, or even his body immune to any physical, like he can dodge any kinds of attack. So that's it. That's what I'm gonna say to it. And I'm gonna use any bullet.
Okay, okay. Guys, question, what is the last name of Naruto?
I forgot. What?
Is it Shippuden?
It's not Shippuden. I forgot his last name.
Naruto's name is Shippuden. Oh, wait. Boruto's last name is the movie. Okay, anyway, enough with the joke.
I think it's better.
Okay, okay,
Wow.
enough with the joke, guys. Let's move on. Let's move our guests. All right. 3. All right. Second time. Help me welcome, guys. Meow. Hello. Meow. Meow. With a frog on the profile picture. Hello. Oh. Oh.
Bro.
Bro, what happened?
Oh no.
Apologies for technical difficulties.
Apologies. What happened there is I don't know. Okay, let's move it again, guys.
Bro.
Me watching some.
Okay, help me welcome for the third time. Meow for our guest in the 20th podcast. Hello. Once again. Hello.
Ayan.
Okay.
I can hear her.
Good evening. Good evening to you. Ayan. Good evening. Good
Magandang
evening.
gabi.
English.
Good evening.
Okay. So, how are you doing, Meow?
Live na ba?
Oo.
Hindi ko na share. Hello.
Hello.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. So, kumusta yung Kumusta yung what is your feeling pag extend ka ng invitation to be a guest in the podcast? How do you feel?
Well, nagulat ako at first kasi parang ang nangyari nga parang ambush invite nga siya eh. So,
Ambush invite.
in-expose. Pero
Tama. Ambush invite ito.
ayan. So, so ayun. Parang 2 weeks
Sige lang.
before naman siya. So, ayun, nakapag-prepare naman.
Mm. Kung mas grabe pa yung ambush, baka ayaw mo mag-guess.
Nandun naman.
Okay lang. So,
Okay naman. Okay naman ako sa mga podcast invites.
Pero like, your previous podcast is, formal ba siya or like, parang talk lang na simple and stuff?
Sa Facebook pa kasi yun is. So, siya, hindi naman formal siguro, semi-formal in a way, pero ayun, wala na ako masyadong pinrepair, ako lang din, as a guest. Tapos, may mga set of questions, may mini games, mga ganun.
I see. So, para siyang semi-formal. So, I guess na ito yung pinaka-first na formal podcast kasi may invitations and stuff.
Yeah. Consider ba formal kapag may ganun, may mga pictures?
Yes.
May pictures, may
okay.
invitation.
Like,
Supposedly,
you go check.
Okay. So, formal pala talaga yun sa amin. Kasi meron talaga siyang post, as in, hinipe talaga yung post na yun. Like, yun.
Kasi supposed to be, I'm gonna send you a formal letter na may details, may time, tsaka yung parang digital sign ko na we like you to be a guest in our podcast. So yan yung kulang na letter kasi hindi ko alam yung email mo. So
It's okay.
okay. So anyway guys, here's our guest. So Meow, can you please introduce yourself and tell small things about yourself and what do you do?
Okay. Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Meow, but you can call me Mia for short. I stream Genshin Impact, Valorant, also other games like Grounded. Ayun, sobrang kina-addican ko ngayon yung Grounded kasi sobrang open world niya, adventure type. Tapos I get to build my own houses, fort, and bases. Tapos I get to fight little ants, ganyan. So, yun talaga yung sobrang tuwan-tuwa akong game ngayon na nilalaro ko. I just got affiliated last year, pero ngayon lang ako naging active sa Twitch ulit. And then, kasi previously, dun ako sa Blue platform nag-stream. Pero, wala lang. Mas nag-enjoy ako sa Twitch community, actually. Yun.
So,
And also, I stream din every night kapag kaya ng schedule ko. Pero kapag halimbawa, may mga reports ako kasi I work corpo 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. naman every day. I mean, except the weekends. So, kapag may time ako and wala masyadong reports ng gabi, dun ako nag-stream. Yan.
So, parang night stream talaga usually yung gawa mo, no? I noticed.
Yeah. Gabi talaga siya.
Gabi talaga.
Yun na kasi time.
Pero like, comfortable ka ba sa streaming mo? Wala kang like problems or stuff?
Well, hindi naman ako... Wala pa naman ako na-experience sa super uncomfy. Yun lang naman. I mean, nag-enjoy pa naman ako ngayon.
For now.
And paunti-unting nabibuild yung community ko din kasi nga, hindi ako sobrang active sa streaming last year. Ngayon tinatry ko kasi gusto ko sanang mag-keep up dun sa mga programs ng Genshin or yung Mihoyo, ganyan. So, yun yung pinagkakabalahan ko ngayon.
I see, I see. So, okay. Okay, so much for the icebreaker questions. Icebreaker pa lang yun. Okay, so...
Icebreaker intro,
Oh,
ganyan.
icebreaker pa yun. Oh, may pagpa-shout out daw. Si Cryolite.
Uy, shout out po.
Okay. So guys, before I'll go on with the first topic, I would just like to remind that I will be only answering the chat through typing so that the podcast will not be disturbed. And I also provided a G form if you want to ask us or the guests. Just type in your questions there. Right? So thank you and thank
Wait,
you.
question. Saan mo sinend yung sa form?
Ah,
Just in case
nasa
na hindi nila
nasa para magta-type lang sila ng exclamation point G forms.
G
And
forms.
yeah.
Yan, guys.
Mm.
Go
Ayan.
send questions.
10 questions lang guys. Tanggalin ko yung limit ng 8. Bahala kayo kung ilang question nyo tapon kay Mia. Bahala kayo dyan. Anyway guys. So what for that ba? I will read the questions time to time after each topic. So that our formulated questions will be asked also as well. So we will be giving you ample of time for your questions to be read. So hopefully you do understand, guys. We will have a coordinated podcast, right? So okay, first topic is streaming, because as well you are a streamer and a gamer. So yeah, streaming will be the first topic. Will be asked by Stein22. Stein.
Yes.
Okay, can you ask first the question regarding the topic is streaming and gaming?
I was playing Honkai while you talk.
What the fudge?
Multitasking boy.
Okay. Anyway, go.
Okay, since we talk about streaming, I guess the first question is, why you start like why do you start streaming? Say that.
Oh. Well, I started streaming kasi start ng pandemic, I don't have much activity to do. So when my friend invited me to play COD M, that's my first game na in-stream.
Nice.
Ayun, parang in-invite niya ako na why not play this game and then let's watch the streamer, and then dun sobrang na-curious ako, why not stream this game na ako yung streamer. So ayun, they supported me. I started streaming on Facebook, ganyan. And then nag-enjoy naman ako kasi I di ko in-expect na may mga pupunta sa stream ko na tao na iba, like yung mga naglalaro din, ganyan. Tapos kasi in-expect ko lang mga friends ko lang nanonood, ganyan. So dun siya nag-start na, magkakaroon pala talaga ako ng mga bagong kaibigan kapag nag-stream ako. Kasi yung mindset ko rin, parang with friends lang, ganyan. Yun yung reason why ako nag-start mag-stream.
I see. But during pandemic, it is very understandable what you're gonna do. Something like that, and you're stay home, you don't go anywhere during that time. And just kind of, even for me, like. I want to do streaming, but it's like tiresome. So I have many friends who are streamers. I just join with them. I'm playing something. So like with this dude also, with this with the VR, with this virtual reality character he has right now, which is a girl, not a dude. But yeah, I just support him. I just supported my friends doing when it comes to streaming. So yeah. And the second question is what are your what is your best and worst experience during stream? If you have experience to it. If you
Worst and best.
both.
Okay, well, let's start with worst, no?
Alright, go.
So yung worst na experience ko is yung hindi ko naisip na magkakaroon ako ng maraming simp. Can I mention that here?
Yeah,
okay, go.
So, hindi ko in-expect siya. Kasi syempre nag-on din ako ng camera ng streaming, ganyan. So, I gathered simps and then naging aggressive sila sa akin in a way na parang bukod sa gusto nilang makalaro lagi, gusto nilang nagde-demand sila sa streams ko na, "Why are you not streaming? Stream this, stream that," mga gano'n. So, and then dumating
Wow.
sa point na send sila ng DMs, ganyan, which is very harmful for me kasi hindi nam gusto ko maging streamer in a way na healthy
Yeah.
siya and mag-share ng content. So,
Yeah.
medyo harmful siya sa akin kasi siyempre na-invade yung personal life ko, dami nangyari, ganyan. So, yun yung
Yep.
work experience ko
Yep.
siguro. I think na-moderate naman siya last year, 'di ba? Tama. Mga last year siguro na-stop na din siya. And thankfully kasi nag-hiatus ako sa stream. So siguro dahil doon. So ayun, tapos yung best naman yun nga yung naka-gain ako ng in-game friends, viewer friends, and yung community ko may supporters ganyan, madami. And also I met wonderful people and ang dami ko rin natutunan sa life bukod sa gaming, sa um, lessons about life din talaga. Ayun, yun. And then, yun, naka-receive ako ng mga, like, yung mga stars, yung mga bits, subs, yan. I considered it best talagang experience. And yung followers pa lang. And just sa panonood ng streams ko, super thankful ako doon sa mga supporters.
Understandable when it comes to simp people, like, they really want what they want. They really are
They
demanding,
are
and
forcing what they want, yes.
yeah. For me, in that situation, like, they're just simping, but they are too afraid in reality. They cannot, demand, in reality. But in social media and so on, they can chat whenever they want. However, they cannot, basically, talk to them because they're too afraid. Karma will go for them. So yeah, understandable yan eh. Alam ko yan eh. Meron kong alam mga saves dito, especially right now. I'm not gonna say who, but yeah. But when it comes to sim, meron limits. You should not take, if you really want to be sim, just to be sim, do not demand, if the real sim is, do not demand of people just to sim that person. Like, I really like that person. For example, a cosplay picture like that, you sim for it, you like it, that's it. When someone asks like that, demanding you, that is not a sim. That is, I would say a word like, I forgot what word is it. It's kind of demanding people, like, and, but still, it can be a sim. It can be like that. But yeah. But in
Very
your best
true.
experience, yeah. But in your best experience, at least you met with friends and so on, like that. Hope you grow your community in Twitch, and you might be, in the Twitch, TwitchCon. You might get invited. Who knows? Like, the Philippines. I think we don't have TwitchCon in the Philippines. I guess because only YouTube's or stuff like that. But maybe who knows? If you get more subscribers or more followers, you might get invited as a guest. Be a big dream. Best way so supporting that, but yeah.
LOL.
And so in honesty, I get shocked. You get sent in honesty, you get
True.
sent. I understand like that. You really like that. People get sent. They might see you as like a little 15-year-old or 18-year-old kid. Like, oh my god, oh my god, she's pretty. We demand her something like that, and they think about that, but no, they can't. It's too much. In reality, like, you cannot demand on other people. You cannot demand from. It's kind of strange, unless even your friends with it. It depends on it. When it comes to Twitch and streaming like that, I know it can be harmful and dangerous. In Twitch, there are many hackers that can locate you, so like that, And yeah, until now, it's still continuing with it. But, you should be careful with it. Push with it. And that is why there are a lot of mods to check with if they're like syncing or like trying to harm with you. But yeah, that's more safety of them. And And last question is, have you regret it? Have you regretted when you do streaming? Like do you regret it sometimes when you do streaming? Like, regret. Something you regret it. Is it worth it to do streaming? Is it like, something like that? Is it worth it? Is it Do I have time for it? Do I have, is it worth it to do streaming, to play games, stay home like that? Is it regretful that you're doing it as a streamer? If you regretted something, so yeah, could be sorry.
Sorry, I
Continue.
can't hear you much because of the
Sorry,
other.
sorry, my microphone is close to the fan, so it's so hot. But
Yeah.
yeah,
But I
yeah,
understand your question. Don't worry.
yeah.
Yung isa lang may kumakanta.
Grabe ito,
Pasensya,
oh. Pasensya na po
pasensya na
yan.
po. Meron na karaoke sa bahay nila.
Oo.
Ay, yeah.
Kulang na lang kakanta ng My Way.
By the way.
Kulang na lang talaga,
But yeah,
kulang na lang. Anyway, proceed.
Okay.
so simple is,
Okay.
have you regret something during streaming or yourself? That's it. Have you regretted something?
Well, may mga thought
Excuse me.
na parang in a way na regret siya. Pero I don't consider myself na nagre-regret sa streaming kasi I enjoy talking with people. I enjoy recording myself and then recording the game that I am streaming. And then, yun, parang in a way, nakarelate sila sa game and nag-share kami ng games namin and kung ano man yung relate dun sa topic ng games na yun. So, all in all, I don't really regret streaming and ngayon naman na-enjoy ko siya.
But maybe sooner or later, in the future, who knows? You might, regret
Yeah.
something. Maybe an incident or, someone stalked you or something like that. But yeah, who knows? You don't know that for sure. When it comes to streaming, in honesty, I want to do streaming. I'm a gamer and I play a lot of games, a lot of games. Besides, watching day, I also play, Genshin, but I retired because my account got hacked my FB got hacked, so it connect from Genshin. Yeah, so I kind of tired of grinding and stuff like that. Understandable. It takes months, something like that. So I started playing besides Genshin, like Fate Grand Order, Honkai Impact. It's still on me. I'm still playing that. And other games I play because I've seen a lot playing Genshin stuff. I kind of get tired of it. Like, honestly, like grinding a lot, level up. It's still the same from other games, but in Genshin most significantly. But yeah, I kind of retired for a bit because I'm just gonna wait if it's complete story. The story of Genshin itself. Maybe I will play it again from the beginning until the end.
Mm.
I'm kind of retired for it because I've seen a lot of my friends playing Genshin, cosplayers, a lot of Genshin. Yeah, like, I might, that's why I retired. So I just play other games like Code M. I play Code M, like ML stuff like that for fun. I just play for fun. I don't take it seriously. Or
Mm.
Dota, LoL, yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah, like I play a lot of games, even horror games. I play. Play horror games. Yeah. Dead by Daylight. Right there. Dead by Daylight.
Bro, I'm drinking
Yeah.
water. What the fudge?
The fudge right here. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's all my questions for now on streaming because we only have 1 hour and 30 minutes with you. Yeah. That's my
Thank you.
All right. So moving on to the gaming question. So I
It's you.
see that yeah, it's me. So yeah, I see that you play Valorant. So
Yeah.
what is the biggest hardship that you encounter in Valorant during ranked games?
Well,
Oh,
the
here we go.
hardest. Okay, the hardest. At first, I don't really have an aim. Actually, lahat naman wala namang aim siguro
Mm.
at first, 'di ba? I mean, siguro naturally born yung iba na nakaka-headshot agad ng first time pala naglalaro. So, kahit ngayon medyo hindi ako sobrang galing sa Valorant and I believe that's okay. As
Okay
long as
naman.
nag-enjoy naman ako. Isa sa hardship din is pag nag-on ako ng mic, tapos nalaman nga na babae yung naglalaro. Tapos medyo pangit yung yung
Mm.
performance ko. Medyo ayun na bigla nilang akong either mabubuli ako, dalawa lang yan, either mabubuli ako or mag-ano sila, tutulungan nila ako, mag-i-instruct sila, magaganyan. So, yun yung two kinds of people na nami-meet ko sa Valorant pagka either mag-on mic ako, ganun. So, yun yung pinaka-hardship siguro. Pero unti-unti, inaaral ko rin naman siya, may mga kasama ako naglalaro. What else? Sa rank naman, hindi naman ako nag-aim na super taas na rank sa Valorant. I think gold na yung pinakamataas and that's enough for me. Siguro kung maglalaro ako sa gold lobby lang lagi or silver.
Gold rank. Nice.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, like, me, I quit Valorant because of toxic. I play a lot. And honestly, when it comes to Valorant, I
Wait
quit.
lang. Nakalaro ka ng Valorant? Sabi mo, hindi ka nakalaro kasi sira yung Valorant mo. Nangya ka?
I play Valorant from my friend's
Ow.
computer.
Yan.
3 years
Linawin
ago.
mo. Lagyan mo ng
And-
apelido. Lagyan mo ng surname.
Ano masasabi ko ng surname? I will say whatever I want, boy. But yeah, I quit Valorant because it's not about the game, it's about the players itself. Because the reason why is I fight from Russia, Korea, US,
Wow.
Japan, and I fought a lot of global players. The most annoying will be China.
China. Pwede China, joke.
But yeah, if it comes to Valorant, it's kind of annoying. You know, I quit. You know what? I play Dota, LoL, Call of Duty Code, mobile. That's fine with me. But I don't want to play Valorant because the aim itself is not good. No matter how you do it, like start with your best. Like, I play Overwatch. It's more fun than Valorant. No offense. Something like that. Didn't play for football.
Okay. Ganda talaga ng background music natin for the podcast, no? Ganda talaga. Patuloy mo yan yung background. Ganda yan. Maganda. Pero pwede pag song request yung parang smoothing na jazz lang. Anyway, so moving on. So I see that you are facing hardship when open mic. It's really common for girl gamers to be experiencing that. So second question is, what is your hardship in Genshin Impact?
Here we go. Genshin Impact. Let's go.
Hardships in Genshin. Well, safe naman sa open mic, so hindi din kasama sa problem. It's more on building the characters that I want, and ano to, yung nag-iipon ako ng fates tsaka na pang-wish and hindi ko nakukuha yung gusto ko. So, basically, yun lang naman yung pinaka-hardship kasi nag-enjoy ako sa mismong laro, sa storyline, sa lores, and then sa mga builds naman ng character, natutulungan naman ako kasi hindi rin naman ako sobrang stick to the parang meta type na player. Basta nakaka-survive sa abyss, nakaka-survive sa exploration and sa mobs, okay na ako doon. Yun lang naman siya. Yun lang, simple lang naman yung
Simple
gaming
lang.
for me. And I consider myself na casual gamer in a way na hindi masyadong nagbubuhos talaga ng pag-isip sa game. Parang basta na-enjoy ko siya and the vibe ko. Na kapag after work kasi parang gusto mo ng something na you can chill with. So I found gaming and yun yung parang release then from the stress. Yun, you get to talk to your friends. And yun yung pinaka gusto ko sa paglalaro din.
Okay. So,
Wow.
okay. That was
Question is, did you get the latest character?
Alvita, not yet.
follow-up question. Ang bilis.
You
Okay.
get the latest character from Genshin. That's interesting right there.
Okay, second following question regarding the Genshin is, what do you think of the, Booba characters in Genshin Impact?
Booba characters. Well, hindi naman ako, I mean, I love bubas and sa Genshin marami bubas and yun yung mga meta character sa Genshin. So kapag may available na character and I have the PT and the wishes, I wish naman for them. Lalo na nung first time ko din nakita si Ganyu nun. Yun, talagang medyo na lungkot ako nung hindi ko siya nakuha. Tapos nung nakuha ko na siya, ayun, sobrang tuwa. Kasi ata yung bukod kay Ningguang, siya yung isa sa mga favorite characters ko.
Okay, okay. So, may questions dito. Isa sa chat. Hindi siya nag-Google form. So, who are your favorite agents? Question for everyone. From Cryolite. Sige. Agents daw sa Valorant. Sino daw favorite niyo? Meow? Mia?
No, ako muna.
Ikaw muna.
Ang favorite agent ko sa Valorant ngayon is si KO, yung robot na nagtathrow ng knife, and si KJ. So, more on initiator and sentinel.
You, Stein? Stein? Stein, mamaya ka na uminom. Bro, mamaya ka na uminom.
Magiinom ako ron. Hindi na magiinom ron.
Sige. Sino yung favorite agent mo sa Valorant?
Valorant, ako si Viper.
Tangina naman yung beta naman kayo. Sige, for me, former Jet main. But
Jet, right. Jet sucks.
Oh, what the fudge? Jet revive me. What the fudge? Jet revive me. Okay, anyway.
Alright, do that guy.
Alright. So yeah, I'm a former Jet main, but my favorite agent for this patch is Neon and Sage. So I'm more like a duelist and a support type agent. Because, as you know, Sage is a support type. And she can be a battle Sage if you want to.
Yeah, she can be, depends on the situation.
Yeah, depends on the situation. It can be a pocket, it can be a battle. But for Neon is, Neon is one of the good duelists of the Valorant because of the agile speeds and stuff. So, I hope we answered your question, Cryolite. So, yeah. So basically we will have like a 10 minutes break so that we can rest for a while and stuff because I know Mia, you've been in a 12-hour stream.
Yes.
Naka-lurk lang ako sa stream mo for like 2. Okay, so yeah, we'll have a small break, guys, 10 minutes because I already received a response in the G form, which is good for the next topic. All right, so we will have a small 10 minutes break, so we will be right back after the break, guys.
Is it in the break now, boys? Right. 12 hours of stream. Not bad. Let's just sit about 12 hours of stream. Most people challenge themselves for 4 or 5 days of stream in US. There are a lot of people.
Wow.
My friend tried to do streaming 3 days. No sleep. I would say to that. Streaming. 3 days. 8 days. The funny thing is, his seat has up. Well, let's say number 1 and number 2 already. No breaks to it. He prepares everything to it. That's kind of surprising. And he only rests for almost 4 days. That's it. No stream after 3 days, 4 days of rest. Yeah, that's how it works. He plays Call of Duty Warfare. That's it. Anyway, yeah, you have an account, right? FB or Twitter or something like that. Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Facebook, Mia Lee TV. It's facebook.gg Mia Lee TV.
Sorry, there were like the name. Never mind. Sige, never mind.
Pero ayun, nasa socials naman siya. Hindi ko lang siya masyadong binopromote ngayon yung Facebook ko kasi di rin ako masyado active doon. Tinitweet ko lang kasi yung mga sa ano ko Twitch streaming ko Yeah.
May
Wala Instagram, public. Aesthetic lang siya kasi puro random pictures lang ganyan.
By the way, me, have you played Tekken fighting? You play fighting games, right? Besides, shooting or something like that, you play fighting
Yeah,
games.
na-try ko Tekken, pero hindi sa kanyang game. Like, in-invite lang ako na laruin yun sa bahay. Tapos, yun, dun ko siya na-try. Tapos may console, yan.
But have you tried like Red Alert or like Command & Conquer games, strategy games, like
Strategy games? Ano example ng strategy games?
Strategy games is more like DC, like Command & Conquer, Red Alert. Like, let's start with that. You will fight. For example, you will pick a country: U.S., Japan, Russia, and you pick those countries and you fight for them against other countries or with the same country. Depends on what they are. Or StarCraft, different race.
Minecraft?
StarCraft, not like
StarCraft? No.
yeah,
Hindi, I
StarCraft.
haven't tried game, yeah.
But if I were you can try StarCraft. For StarCraft, you try strategy games. Or you can play any class of strategy games like Clash your Class. Also a strategy game. You will go to another enemy's territory with your team. But Clash of Clans, this example of strategy, like you get to play for fun if you're a real strategist to play. It is more like chess. Imagine chess and you can play something like that.
Similar to TFT. I think TFT is like the chess type of game.
Yeah, it can be like that, or even a card game. It can be also strategy. You tried it, but you also play horror games, right? Horror, you never play horror.
Origins?
Horror.
Horror games. Yeah, I play Phasmophobia and I tried playing Resident Evil. I think two lang ata yung laro namin. Pero most of that, yung pinsan ko yung naglalaro, tapos sa gilid lang ako. Kasi kapag sumusugod yung scary person, hindi ko kinakaya. So, kailangan kong manood muna bago ko laruin. So, ganun yung nangyayari.
How about Dead by Daylight? Have you
Day
tried
by Daylight. I tried playing Day by Daylight. I-invite ako dati sa Facebook noon. Tapos, ayun, habulan din siya. So, hindi ko na siya masyado lalaro kasi, yun nga, takot ako sa mga habulan. So, hindi ko na siya masyado nilalaro. Pero na-try ko naman.
Only same here, like, sometimes me and my friends play Dead by Daylight. Sometimes it depends if you want to be a killer or a survivor.
Yeah.
Like, ano problema mo, boy? Ano siyang issue ito eh? Good reaction eh. By the way, Mia, you can ask us any questions. Like, after, you can ask any questions from us. No, he's too. No. He is too scaredy cat. He's too scaredy cat because he is the control of this thing, and he doesn't want to ask questions because he's private. He's kind of a scaredy cat. Ano problema? Okay, problema sa character mo ba? Change your voice to a girl. It'd be more better.
Yeah.
So that in the hot topic then we're done here.
watermelon? Hindi ata. Hindi familiar.
Oh no.
Not sure. Watermelon? Weird ba yung question or hindi naman?
Hindi so weird. Or like, or yeah, yeah, more like what kind of advice you have or experience you did in your life, streaming something like that. But let me finish. Let me finish. However, sometimes from the parts it can be private. So that is why you will ask the questions carefully. It only based on your live stream, right? When you're streaming or you're gaming like that, but not in your privacy thing. That is called hot topic. When you share advice as a streamer or something like example like that, or what your experience, yeah. Yeah, that is why you need that is why it depends on that on our guests because most guests can say their personal questions to us, even relationships. Example like that.
Answer ko na lang sa pagbalik natin. So, more on advices sa mga gusto mag-personal streaming and kung paano sa community.
Yeah, more like that. Yeah. Yeah, that is fine. Yeah, it did. It happened. Yeah. Yeah. While me was shocked, I was like, oh god. Yeah. The problem. Yeah. But sometimes this sometimes topic can trigger him also. Sometimes. I would tell this way, sometimes those questions, when you answer it, sometimes depends on that you answered it, sometimes it trigger him. Will say this, oh sorry, I'm crying right now. I cannot answer it, something like that. Sometimes. What you gonna do, boy? I go to my place, you gotta go to my place with my 10 dogs and 2 cats. Yep. Let's go.
Hello guys, welcome back. That was a long break, so we're going to move on with our last topic, which is life choices. But before that, let us ask our guest, how are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Thank you.
Parang ano, hindi ka na good. Okay ka lang?
Tired, boy.
Okay.
He's doing 12 hours of streaming, boy. He's
Alam
just
ko.
tired.
Alam ko. Yung 12 hours is like a warm up para sa mga 24 hours.
Okay, before the hot topic, you can ask us any questions.
Ang ina naman to, mamaya na. Excited?
Before the hot topic,
Ang
hot
inang
topic is more
bata.
fun.
Sige. Ang guest mag icebreaker siya sa atin. Sige.
Okay,
Bigyan natin ng special privilege.
Well, ang question ko lang naman is, how did you guys know each other?
Through cosplay.
The cosplay,
Event.
the gaming. Oh, okay. For me, okay, I'll say this. These two cosplay events, gaming like that. And yeah, I met these this VR girl here for almost, I think, back in 2014. And yeah, and I supported him, like, I think, yeah, online. And this dude right here, the um, uh, Peter profile pic, I met him with him during the events. To
Mm.
meet with him, to meet with him. So yeah, as I met cosplay events because they joining singing contests. That's I'm gonna say to it. And
Mm.
this, so I'm not sure. I bet. Alright, this guy already won a prize. For him, I think once or twice. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So I met them in cosplay events.
Mm.
I think you've been to cosplay events, picture cosplay, right? If I'm correct me, right? You go to cosplay events.
Yeah, I went to one of not cosplay, pero yung ESGS. Kasi yung sa cosplay,
Ah,
ano
gaming
eh.
event, yes.
Ah.
Yeah,
Gaming
hindi
event,
kasi hindi
yes.
sumakto sa schedule ko yung cosplay. Cosmania ata yun, Coscarny, mga
Mm.
ganun. Hindi umabot sa ano ko, sa sched ko. So, hindi ako nakapunta. Pero next time siguro.
Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah. Me, understandable. Me, ESGS, I want to go there because I'm a game developer. That's my course in college right now. Like, doing, yeah, I'm gonna make a game, like, something like that. But who knows? We might have ESGS here in Cebu. Who knows? Might go, showing our games. But yeah, so that's how I met them in
Mm.
cosplay events.
Yeah.
So,
Same answer here. I just met them on cosplay. For Ruzu, I met him on the arcade. In the arcade
Arcade.
game, yeah, in the Wangan.
Yeah.
So we just played in the driving games and stuff. So that's how I met him. But for Stein, I met him on the cosplay conventions. So yeah. Alright. So much for the icebreaker, guys. For the one response in the G form, I will try to read your question later. But for now, Stein, you have the floor to ask the first question for regarding the life choices. Make sure Mia is on the hot seat. As
oh
much
boy.
as much heat as possible.
Okay. Question like, okay. I think you question is, have you had relationships? If you did, what is your advice to it?
That was a fast hot.
Advice.
When it comes to a relationship, what is your advice? If you don't have a relationship, that is fine. You're single, what is your advice to it?
Buhay yan yung
If you have
relationship
Well,
eh.
if you have relationship, what is your advice? What is your experience? Not do not ask any, just one. Only one experience, and what is your advice to it? But if you don't have relationship, just single, what is your advice as a single person? Because it's almost Valentine's Day. It's almost February.
Ang
What
ina,
is
ang
your
bilis mo
advice to
naman
it?
mag-Valentine's eh. Magde-date lang ako sa computer eh. Uy,
But yeah,
Cupid! Kumusta na yung paghanap?
yeah.
ayun, well,
Yeah.
advice ko lang for those people na nag-start siguro sa relationship, yun na lang siguro. Pag sa start ng relationship, sobrang nakakakilig lang lagi, ganyan. Gets yun na sobrang nakakakilig. Pero may times na hindi lang siya laging puro kilig. Maraming times na mag-aaway kayo. So, normal lang yun. Make sure na
Normal.
magkaroon ng communication and pag-usapan lagi kung ano yung nangyayari or kung ano yung kinatampuhan nyo sa isa't isa para mas magets kung ano yung problema kesa yung magde-decide na mag-break agad, ganyan. So, advice ko na pag-usapan lahat, nadadaan lahat sa communication. And yun yung pinaka-importanteng part ng relationship. Kasi kung wala kayong communication, halimbawa, mag-jowa kayo tapos halimbawa hindi pa kayo magkasama sa isang bahay pero parang hindi lang nasabi ito yung gusto niya mangyari or hindi nag-meet sa isang plano, ganyan. So, mag-aaway at mag-aaway talaga. So, yun, pag-usapan lang maigi, always compromise din in a way. Yun yung pinaka-importante sa pagkakaroon ng relationship.
Okay. That is very true when it comes to like that. I know like relationship. I feel you because me, I already had relationship once. Only once. It is long distance for almost 5 years. She was my first, but we got broke up 2 years ago and moved on. But yeah, and on your advice, like when it comes to fighting, it's very common in relationship. But like, I would say like not too much fighting though. In every simple problems, starting simple problems is kind of fight. But like when it comes to fight, you need to resolve and fix with it. That's it. That's a normal fight. But when you fight someone in a relationship that cannot, it's not normal. It is like abusive. It is like relationship to be called. It's kind of almost too abusive, though, but an advice to it. For your question is, did you have relationship in your past? Like, date someone with, in your experience to it? Did you
Yeah, I dated people naman in the past. Tsaka, yun yung marami ako natutunan sa kanila. And yung mga experience na yun, nadadala ko naman siya sa present. So, yun.
it's good. It's good. Sorry, I'm holding my little kitty right now. We get rescued outside. This is for it. Yeah. It's my kitty cat. Right? But understandable. When you have relationship with many people, at least you have experience to it. When you have someone with the one that you have with, at least you're experienced to it. It's fine. And second is, the third na lang. I already asked the question. Third is, in most of your life, have you what is your best moments in your life and your saddest moment?
Um, Marami. Siguro
Yeah,
more on focus more on work. Best moment siguro in terms of work naman, parang I get to work uh the work that I want in the field that I want. So, yun siguro yung isa sa mga best na nangyari din sa akin. And ayun nga, I met incredible people through working then, and sa family naman. um Hindi naman wala naman kaming masyadong, I mean, hindi naman siya naging I mean, hindi ko siya kino-consider na nabo-bother ako araw-araw. Pero siyempre may mga problema din naman sa mga bahay natin, ganyan.
yeah,
So,
it's very normal. Very normal.
yeah, normal naman siya. And ayun, parang I get naghahanap ako ng paraan para din maayos yung mga ganong bagay in my own
Yeah,
way. So, ayun, you have to discover yourself then, and hopefully ma-help mo yung sarili mo sa part na yun. Kapag hindi, you have to seek help from your friends, from people
advice. Yeah,
around you.
understandable. That
Mm.
is very, 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 very kind of that you have experienced right now. At least you live a fun life you had now, but that road that you have before streaming, you work hard, something like that. I would say this when it comes to life is there's no such thing as shortcuts. Shortcut in life, there's no shortcuts. If people wanted a shortcut way to, for example, you want to be poor, you want to be rich in a shortcut way, but not in a hard way. No. But it comes to hard, when it comes to, in that something like that, there's always someone to support you. Like your friends, your family, from like everything you have, they will support you. But you also support them from their hard times and also. That's why I ask those questions, at least like, I want to know your experience with and your advices with. So yeah.
Mm.
So that is my questions. I'm
Alright.
done with that.
Alright. Very, very,
And
very good questions there while holding your kitten. Maganda yan, maganda yan. Okay? So before my questions will be asked, basahin natin yung nasa G form by Watermelon Lover na hindi siya nag-specify, so I'm thinking na for everyone to na do you
Safety
have someone special right now? Yan yung question niya. Shout out to you, whoever you are. Kung sino ka man, magpakilala ka, please. Magpakilala ka. Alam ko hindi to yung username mo. Magpakilala ka. I will find you.
Watermelon lover, to answer your question, I have someone right now.
Oh, yon. O, di ba? Sino ka ba talaga? Magpakilala ka. O sige, Stein, ikaw, meron ka or wala?
wala. don't
Wala.
have someone right now.
Oh, wala daw, wala
I'm
daw.
single. I'm
Sige,
single after I
single.
broke up
Okay. Si
2 years ago.
Ruzo, may special someone ka ba? Kanina ka patahimik dyan yung background music mo. Sana yung My Way.
Hindi, wala yan.
Ay, negative pala. Negative. Negative. Ah, sige, sige. Ako, meron akong special someone pero hindi tinaghana. Hindi pa yung saktong oras. So, yeah. I hope we answer your question. And magpakilala ka na sa chat, please. Kung sino ka man. Pati yung guest hindi kilala.
No, he's sent for her.
Baka mysterious. Anyway. Kung shim ka
Walang
man,
bachelor ba?
please move in an accordingly matter. In a proper decorum matter. Okay, anyway. So much for that. Wala na tayo na-receive na response. So, for my question is that, you said you had your special someone. So, what is the, like, how do you spend your, your daily life? Like, ano ba yung mga, like, gaming, partner ba kayo sa games or such?
Oh, example.
Yeah. Ampul.
Ayun, yeah, magka-partner kami sa lahat ng bagay in terms of gaming, except sa work pala, pero sa lahat ng bagay parang hindi ako maka-move sa gantong bagay kasi dapat kasama ko siya, parang ganun.
Oh, so para kayong kung wala yung isang walang left, walang right, kung walang right,
Parang
walang left.
ganun.
Wow, grabe. Solid yung relationship niyo ah. Sana all.
Ano yung sinasabi sa amin sa Visayas?
Sana all.
Sana all, meron itong relasyon. At least, you trust with each other, honest with each other, which is right and wrong. That is good. This relationship is important is trust and to have fun with each other. That's it. That's in relation. You need to put rules with it. You need to put less rules. That's fine. But if you have more rules, it's boring. You cannot do anything to it in relationship.
Agreed. All right. So my okay. So my next question is that what is your opinion for people who are setting rules and regulations on the relationship? Like, not the simple rules, but rules that are like too heavy to bear for the other significant partner.
Take note, guys. Take note of this from her.
Take note of this, guys.
Kasi iba din yung dynamic ng relationship ng mga tao. So, if they set a rules naman throughout their relationship, sige, okay. Pero, ayun, wala ko masyadong comment sa ganun since sila yung nag-set up, sila yung nag-create ng boundaries. Maybe may mga factors bakit nagkaroon ng mga rules and regulations. So, you do you, parang ganun.
Okay. Simple question from
Take note on that. Take note on that,
guys.
Girl.
Take note on guys. Yung babae na mismo yung nagsabi, guys, ha. Hindi ako, ha. I'm a day. Not a he, not a she. I'm a day. I'm a day.
That's true.
Okay?
You know that your questions right now is the same as mine, but in a different question.
In a different approach. Mas maganda kasi like in a different approach para makuha natin kung ano talaga yung opinion ng guest. So, I think Stein, may question ka pa? Or Rozo, may question pa kayo?
I think si Rozo, there's another question. He still stays silent.
Yeah, Rozo is the background music, is the DJ of this podcast.
I don't have.
DJ.
DJ. Yes. So guys, as I said that we promise our guest to be 1 hour and 30 minutes because she really needs to rest. Kita nyo naman yung mata niya, parang antok na talaga. Tinago lang niya sa iyang pagka-beautiful face. face. Yung antok niya, pero talagang antok na yan. Hindi ko alam bakit siya nagto-12 hours eh. Plano pa niya mag 24 hours eh. Pero 12 hours lang daw yung kaya niya according to her tweet. Sir.
Yeah, tried but failed. Maybe next time.
Ayan. You just
But
need
if I were you,
preparation.
you should.
Mm.
But I think in 24 hours, I think you can have breaks, but depends on how many breaks you did.
Mm-mm.
You can still consider that, but you need to prepare yourself because sometimes 24 hours can break you physically and mentally.
Yep.
You're
Agreed.
not used to it.
Alright.
Because my friend here already did 48 hours of stream. He almost break himself mentally.
I did not.
And almost. I said almost.
No, I did not.
They, there was one time
Yeah.
you did tell me. And yeah, if it comes to 24 hours, you need to, it is the reason why you fail because maybe it's your body cannot hold it.
Maybe your body cannot handle the pressure. But it's good that
pressure,
you managed to do a 12 hours without like fainting in stream. Yeah, because most people after 8 hours or 9 hours they will faint. To be honest.
Yeah.
So it's a miracle that you survived for 12 hours without any suffering minor injuries like headaches and stuff.
I think it's more like mentally, my friend. Okay, if it's minor, it takes for the mind, or it's sometimes from the chest because your lack of sleep it will affect your body too. That is why
Yep.
How are you? Like I will advise to this from it. When you do a 24 hours, you need to rest a lot for one day. Rest a lot on one day. Let's stream, rest a lot one day, then you can do another 24 hours. You need to prepare energy drinks.
Nope. Once you do a 24 hours, you cannot do another 24 hours because your body cannot tolerate another 24 hours. So you must rest for like 1 to 2 days straight with an 8 hours of sleep as much as possible.
After your 24 hours of streaming, you will sleep for almost 2 or 3 days. Your body will go like build up.
Yeah. So yeah, so much for that. Let's ask our guest if she has more questions to ask, or we will proceed with our closing remarks.
Siguro yung pinaka-question ko is, may joke ba kayo for me?
Joke? Stein is good with joke.
No. Wait, don't tell me ang pangalan niya ay Meow, okay? Neko siya, cat siya. No.
Gusto niya
I
na...
want to do a joke. But hindi ko go. I don't have any jokes right now because my mind is full of,
Yung joke ko is, Meow, bakit ba Meow ang pangalan mo? Dahil ba ikaw yung meow sa buhay ko?
Is that confession or sometimes is that flirty right now? There's a flirting right now, boy. That is not a joke. I'm sorry to say, boy.
Wala ba ako maisip na joke? Yun lang eh.
You want to say the joke? It's more like this. Meow ka ba? If your name is Meow, then if your name is Meow, maybe your last name will be Neko. Meow Neko.
Neko, nako, yung puso ko pa ay para sa iyo.
Tapos?
Good, thank God I'm using my VTuber avatar for this.
But I think it's hard for you to take a joke on you because you're kind of like serious.
Parang seryoso ka talaga, Mia. Every stream that I visit, then nakakam ka. You're like a serious type. Ganito yung laro natin.
Like sometimes when I make a joke, it depends on the person. Depends on the guest I talk with, like get triggered sometimes, and I make joke with him. I roast him a lot.
Yep.
What he's doing right now, character a VTuber girl right there, is that a dude right now? That is offensive for me right now. Yes, he has C cups or D cups right there. Boing right there.
Bro, I don't have a flat character on me, sorry. My bad.
Flat character. Flat character Mia right here. She's a character. Is she flat? Nah, she's flat to earth.
Oh, that's a joke.
Flat to earth. Sorry, if I
Okay.
offended. If I offended.
Hopefully you're not offended by that though. It's just a joke. It's just a prank. Okay. All right. So.
You know what? Yeah. I think she get mad at me after this. Like, oh my god, she did a flat joke on me.
Wo, patay ka na. Ano ka na, nasa death note list ka na.
Note list ako. No. Meow note list ako. Instead of death note, meow is meow.
What the hell?
I get killed by chickens when I wake up.
Don't
But
you do
honestly,
that.
sorry if I offended joke, because most girls are offended on that joke. When I say flat chested girls, even though they're flat, you're still offended. They're flat. They don't have no size, but you're still offended by that joke.
Yep.
I don't know why. You get triggered easily. I have a short story on this, but yeah. I did a joke with my classmate. She's flat, and I make a joke on her flat joke. Yes, and I got triggered like, dude, sorry, after for 2 or 3 days, I get ghosted by her, calling me pig, alam mo to sa Tagalog, baboy, lechon, even me, Harry Potter, they call me fat fucker. Yeah, like that, yeah. Sorry.
Uy, nasa na daw yung joke. Oy, sabi ni Cryolite.
I did a joke. That joke.
Hindi daw niya narinig. Ulitin mo daw.
It's offensive right now. No, it's already offensive right now. I can't.
Oh, para siya offensive in our perspective, pero hindi ko alam kay Mia kung Hindi na get ni Mia kasi ang isip niya is kailan ba ako matutulog? Antok na ako.
Yeah, that's a joke. Yeah.
Antok na ako, yung mata ko like
Yeah, Who knows me? You might do a 36-hour stream. Who knows?
Uy, gabi na yan.
Who knows? The future.
Yeah, point. So,
The future.
okay. So, you have any more other questions, Mia? Or
Any questions from
That's
us?
it.
That's it. Wala naman. Okay.
For now.
Okay, so can you say more little final words, or like you want to promote anything and stuff before we do a closing remarks?
Well, sa mga viewers natin ngayon, whatever happens to you, it's your choice. And kasalanan mo yun. Yun, that's my ending statement.
It is more like my body, my choice.
Grabe. Para siyang nag-death threat, guys. Mia is death threatening you, sending you a bomb. So, please check your mails from time to time.
For those people who sent to her, get ready to get death threats by her.
Get ready to be sent by the bomb. So, please check your mails properly. If you sense a bomb, you send a K9 right away. Anyway, guys, so our 20th podcast is done. It's a short podcast requested by our guests. So, I tried to make it as short as possible. So, thank you so much for everyone who's being here. Cryolite, who is the other one? I forgot the Rally and Dark Wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah, thank you for coming, and especially to the mysterious one who asked that question. Sino ba yun? Si Watermelon Lover na hindi pa rin napakilala hanggang ngayon. Sino ka ba talaga? Thank you so much for that question. Na open up mo kami saglit lang. I'll be warning you. Anyway, so much for that. So this is once again, this is our guest, Mia for short, and my co-podcasters, Stein22, one of the main speaker, and Ruzo Katuto as our background DJ podcast in the podcast, and the founder and the main speaker for the day, Angie Sirius, using the VTuber avatar. Yay! So, once again, guys, thank you so much for coming, and goodbye, guys. Bye-bye.